Okay, now that we've got our field expedient antenna in the air, or we've pulled into the building that we can plug our radio in, we're going to take our field box that has our radio on it. I'm going to open it up, and this is similar to what we're going to be building. We haven't really decided on a radio yet, but this is pretty much what it's going to be like. Inside the box will be all of the programming information for the radio, all of our emergency contacts, phone number list, any of that stuff, as well as a notebook with a couple pencils and some pens, an extra piece of feed line and some connectors for that. We'll have our 110 volt outlet cord. We'll have a cigarette lighter adapter, and then connected right to the power supply permanently will be a 12 volt backfeed cord so that we can run this whole operation off of a battery pack if we choose. So we've got our antenna in the air. We pull into wherever, we stick our antenna up on our tripod, or we roll up to the connector at the building and we plug in on the chief's desk or wherever we are. And this is just an old Yaesu 1802. I'm just experimenting with to see how well we're gonna, like this setup. But let's say we don't have power, and wherever we are doesn't have backup power yet. So I reach over to my battery pack, I plug in, boom, we're on the air. Just as fast as I described that, we're ready to go. From here, I know I can't hit any of the 9497 from my house, but I can definitely hit Cortland. Let's give it a whirl. Whiskey 2, Golf Papa Romeo, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good copy. Into the repeater, no problem. So that fast, we're on the air, and all of our radios are going to have the memories programmed in them, so we'll be able to actually just scroll right through them pretty fast and pretty easy to say, okay, we're on the 9.7 right now. And let's go to the 9.4. Let's go to the 6.1 at Cornell. Let's go to the alternate 8.9 up on Connecticut Hill. There's Simplex 5.7, Simplex 9.7, and as well as some Cortland repeaters that we'll have, because ultimately we'll be working with some of the Cortland County crews eventually. So that's it. That's pretty much the field deployment box that we're in the process of designing, and what we're going to end up using, and it'll be yours to take home and to utilize and to practice with and to play with for more than just our drills. The hopes that you take this thing camping with you when you're close to home and still available for a deployment, so you can get some reps of putting this all together and running it. Check into the weekly net with it by way of this gear. Lucy just jumped up in to say hello. So that's it. Let's get this going.